Got rice cooking in the microwave. Got a 3-day beard I don't plan to shave. And it's a goofy thing, but I just gotta say, hey, I'm doing alright. Yeah, I think I'll make me some homemade soup. Feeling pretty good, and that's the truth. It's neither drink nor drug induced. No, I'm just doing alright. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good? It's been 15 years since I left home. Said good luck to every seed I'd sown. Gave it my best and then I left it alone. I hope they're doing alright. Now I look in the mirror and what do I see? A lone wolf there staring back at me. Long in the tooth but harmless as can be. Lord, I guess he's doing alright. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good? Sometimes it's lonely, sometimes it's only me and the shadows that fill this room. Sometimes I'm falling, desperately calling, howling at the moon. Tattoo. I'll take my old Harley for a 3-day cruise. Might even grow me a Fu Manchu. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good? It's a great day. Some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good?
I'm telling you, I don't belong here.
Yeah, well, everybody in here says that. Look, I believe you, but your biggest mistake was thinking you could defend yourself.
Just get me out.
Soon. I had big plans for our future. Said I'd give you the whole world somehow. I tried making good on that promise. Thought I'd be so much further by now. Never could build you a castle, even though you're the queen of my heart. But I've had intentions from the start. Now some people think I'm a loser, 'cause I seldom get things right. But you make me feel like a winner when you wrap me in your arms so tight. Please tell me you will remember, no matter how much I do wrong, that I had the best of intentions all along. I gave you a ring and I promised you things I always thought we'd do, but my best laid plan slipped right through my hands to show my love for you. And if you could read my heart, then you'd know without exception it was all with the best of intentions.
Hi. How you holding up?
I miss you.
I miss you too.
You'll be home soon. I know it. I believe in you.
I gave you a ring and I promised you things I always thought we'd do, but my best laid plan slipped right through my hands to show my love for you. And if you could read my heart, then you'd know without exception it was all with the best of intentions. So here I am asking forgiveness and praying that you'll understand. Don't think I take you for granted, girl, I know just how lucky I am. Though you deserve so much better, you won't find devotion more true. 'Cause I've had the best of intentions, girl, I've had the best of intentions. Yes, I've had the best of intentions, loving you. It's a long way to Richmond, rolling north on 95, with a redhead riding shotgun and a pistol by my side, tearing down that highway like a modern day Bonnie and Clyde. We met at a truck stop, Johnson City, Tennessee. I was gassing up my Firebird when I heard her calling me. Said, which way are you headed, boy? Do you need some company? She had me stopping at a Quick Mart before we made it out of town. Next thing she was running at me, telling me to lay that hammer down.
What the hell's going on? What are you doing? What are you doing with that gun?
'Cause there's a man right behind me doing his best to slow me down.
Hey! Hey, you can't do that! Hey!
exactly what were you doing back there?
Robbing a convenience store.
Tearing down that highway like a modern day Bonnie and Clyde.
It's no big deal.
Yes, it is a big deal. You robbed a convenience store. I'd say it's a big deal. What are you doing with that gun anyway?
This nice truck driver gave it to me.
I didn't ask you who gave it to you. I asked you what you're doing with it.
Robbing a convenience store.
Is that money in that bag?
Uh-huh.
How much money is that?
I don't know, we can count it later.
Why don't you count it now?
Here we pulled up to a motel in the middle of the night. We were counting all the money, smoking stolen Marlboro Lights. Lord, we never saw them coming till they read us both our rights. Yeah, and it's a long way to Richmond, rolling north on 95, with a sheriff right beside me, pistol pointed at my side. Oh Lord, such a disappointing ending for this modern day Bonnie and Clyde.
Travis, I want to come back. I miss you.
You say you were wrong to ever leave me alone, and now you're sorry, you're lonesome and scared. And you say you'd be happy if you could just come back home. Well, here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Call someone who'll listen and might give a damn. Maybe one of your sordid affairs. But don't you come around here handing me none of your lines. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Never turn back. So you're leaving, caught me unaware. But the fact is you've run, girl, that can't be undone. So here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Call someone who'll listen, yeah, might give a damn. Maybe one of your sordid affairs. I don't wanna lose you, and I don't wanna use you just to have somebody by my side.
And I don't wanna hate you, and I don't wanna take you, and I don't wanna be the one to cry.
And it don't really matter to anyone anymore.
Like a fool, I keep losing my place, and I keep seeing you walk through the door. There's a danger in loving somebody too much, and it's sad when you know it's your heart you can't trust. There's a reason why people don't stay where they are. Baby, sometimes love just ain't enough. Now I could never change you, and I don't wanna blame you. Baby, you don't have to take the fall.
Yes, I may have hurt you, and I did not deserve you. Baby, I just wanna have it all. It makes a sound like thunder. It makes me feel like rain.
Like a fool who will never see the truth, I keep thinking something's gonna change. There's a danger in loving somebody too much, and it's sad when you know it's your heart you can't trust. There's a reason why people don't stay where they are.
Baby, sometimes love just ain't enough. And there's no way home when it's late at night and you're all alone.
Are there things that you wanted to say? Do you feel me beside you when you're there? There beside you where I used to lay. There's a danger in loving somebody too much, and it's sad when you know it's your heart they can't trust. There's a reason why people don't stay who they are. Baby, sometimes love just ain't enough.
Baby, sometimes love just ain't enough. No, 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 baby.
Thought I might find you here. How's my girl?
Look at her, Al. She's perfect.
Hey, little one. You taking care of your old man?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be just fine. Right, Annie?
Oh, God. Annie. Help me. Annie. Oh, God, Annie, please. Please don't leave me.
What about Annie?
We lost her, Mac. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There's been times I felt like half a man. Life's had me down on my knees.
Daddy, look what I got.
Troubled times I don't understand.
What is it, baby?
A birthday card.
Why they happen to me. I have struggled through the darkness. And I found the light of day.
Annie, don't run on the dock. You can slip and fall.
But if I lost you, there'd be no sunshine shining through. I don't know what in the world I would do if I lost you. Like a ship with no harbor, like a bird with no wings, like a fish out of water, a dreamer without a dream. I have learned about losing. I could lose most anything, but if I lost you,
Mac, this time you two go on without me.
there'd be no sunshine shining through.
You need to be with your old man.
I don't know what in the world I would do if I lost you. Oh, if I lost you, there'd be no sunshine shining through. I don't know what in the world I would do if I lost you. If I lost you.
Daddy, why do we always compare my birthday?
Well, sweetheart, it's kind of your mom's special day, too. Besides, I know she'd want to see you.
My baby knows me better than I do. Funny how a woman has that over a man. I can do anything with her here beside me. Leaning on her's where I make my stand. And where would we be without the love of a woman? Standing behind her man even when he's wrong. The true, pure, undying love of a woman makes a man a fool to think he can make it alone. wild one when he was younger. Everybody told my mama he'd be hard to tame. Full of himself, he said sir to nobody, but you ought to see him come running when mama calls his name. Where would we be without the love of a woman, standing behind her man even when he's wrong? The true, pure, undying love of a woman makes a man a fool to think he can make it alone. Man goes crazy trying to catch his feelings. Too much pride and maybe the words come out wrong. But that's okay, 'cause he's still her hero. Steady as a rock, her love keeps rolling along. Where would we be without the love of a woman, standing behind her man even when he's wrong? The true, pure, undying love of a woman makes a man a fool to think he can make it alone. Makes a man a fool to think he can make it alone. Stayed up all night and cried into her pillow and fought off the urge to just break down and call. Last night to find the fault seemed so darn easy, but now who's to blame don't matter much at all. She thinks if she calls him, it just shows weakness. So the hurt goes on with every tear she's cried. Ain't it sad to see a good love fall to pieces? Chalk another heartbreak up to foolish pride. Turn out the lights, the competition's over. The stubborn souls are the losers here tonight. And while the bridge is burning, another hard lesson's learned. As in the ashes, passion slowly dies, and this romance goes down to foolish pride. Yeah. launches out the wall. To apologize to her would be so simple, but instead he cries, I'll be damned if I'll crawl. If he loses her, he's lost his best friend, and more than just a lover can provide. So he wrestles with emotions that defeat him, chalk another love lost up to foolish pride. Turn out the lights, the competition's over. The stubborn souls are the losers here tonight. Yeah, and while the bridges burn, another hard lesson's learned. As in the ashes, passion slowly dies, and this romance goes down to foolish pride. Chalk another love lost up to foolish pride. Classics like Roy Acuff and George Jones. Lord, I love to hear 'em sing all them old-time country songs. But I really got excited about the time I turned 15. That's the first time I heard Waylon and old Bo Cephas sing. They put some drive in their country that really turned me on. Yeah, put some drive in your country. Keep country driving on. When the music gets you moving, you know that can't be wrong. Every time I hear that outlaw stuff on my car radio, it makes me want to drive it just as fast as it'll go. Put some drive in your country. Let's keep country driving on. We played some shows in Atlanta on Sunday afternoons. The gigs were packed and I was nervous, 'cause I wanted folks to like my tunes. The crowds were full of younger people, they were all about my age. So I turned and told the band just before we walked on stage, put some drive in your country, fellas. We turned those people on. Oh, yes, we did. Hey, put some drive in your country. Keep country driving on. Yeah. When the music gets you dancing, you know that can't be wrong. See, I made myself a promise when I was just a kid. I'd make southern rock and country. That's just what I did. Put some drive in the country. Keep country driving on. Hey, yeah. My baby knows me better than I do. Funny how a woman has that over a man. I can do anything with her here beside me. Leaning on her's where I make my stand. And where would we be without the love of a woman? Standing behind her man even when he's wrong. The true, pure, undying love of a woman makes a man a fool to think he can make it alone. My daddy was a wild one when he was younger. Everybody told my mama he'd be hard to tame. Full of himself, he said sir to nobody. But you ought to see him come running when mama calls his name. Where would we be without the love of a woman? Standing behind her man even when he's wrong. The true, pure, undying love of a woman makes a man a fool to think he can make it alone. Man goes crazy trying to catch his feelings. Too much pride in maybe the words come out wrong. But that's okay, 'cause he's still her hero. Steady as a rock, her love keeps rolling along. Where would we be without the love of a woman? Standing behind her man even when he's wrong. The true, pure, undying love of a woman makes a man a fool to think he can make it alone. Makes a man a fool to think he can make it alone.